Hello, everybody. This is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we are going to get going here shortly and give people a chance to see the notification, hop on board, and we'll get going at the top of the hour. So we'll be right back. Hey, Mike. Good to see you. We'll see what the Risen Road has in store for us once we get out of our camp here. I got a little busy all of a sudden, and then I was going to come in here a little earlier, and we're in camp. I was going to do a few things. All I managed to do was lighten our loads, put it into the traveler's camp chest here at base, and I guess I'll just do everything else once we get started. So much for my desire to be efficient. I didn't get here. What can I say? What can I say? Patrick, good to see you. How you doing? A very cool ring just below the Risen. Oh, and that low path. I've been down that low path. I'm not sure if I recall if a ring jumps out at me as having been found. So we'll make sure we look down there. I know there's a few things down there. Something I found under the bridge before, and I found something under a rock before, but I don't remember. Maybe I'm wrong. I probably just forgot. I don't remember a specific ring per se, but we'll make sure we look for it because I know there's some stuff down there, right along the river you're talking about, right? Aha. Well, I may have missed the ring too. We'll find out when I go down there and poke around what I do know is down there. Because I by no means do I claim to know where everything is. Oh yeah, I think that's the skeleton kind of under the bridge a little bit, don't you think? I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I'm thinking of. They had some cool stuff. I just don't remember specifically what the ring was. You can wander so many different places finding stuff in this game. I mean, it is so vast. Oh, it's not directly under that broken bridge? Okay, well, we'll keep our eyes open when we make it down there. Hopefully surviving any battles that we come across today. It was well, yeah, I'm looking at us I haven't, you guys can't see it yet, but I'm in camp right now, and I'm looking at all our portraits quite filled with red that we need to get repaired with a long rest. So hopefully, yeah, we can have a better time. I'll tell you, that battle last time at the end, having Kagha on your side versus having to fight her is a huge difference to that battle. I mean, a huge difference. Like night and day. That battle was easy peasy when she's on your side. And it looks like it's the top of the hour. So let's see if I can get this thing switched over. And you'll be able to see our portraits on the left, and they are almost all covered in red. So all I did is I was over encumbered. I basically put everything I could in the traveler's chest for later finding using whatever. Oh, it's great for row. Okay. Well, we'll take a look at it. I mean, there's some things like the stuff we got off of Kagha, all the poison roby stuff. I don't know if I have a specific build where that'll totally jive with, but there's certain builds where certain items may not appeal to me on this playthrough, but as somebody else finds them and they're going, "Ooh, baby, that's a good," it's that kind of a thing. So anyway, let's get looking around here. Actually, all I want to do is look around and make sure nobody needed talking to, and then I'm going to immediately, and yeah, there's no asterisks, and everybody's here. doggies, compadres, everything. So nobody seems to desire any speaking. So I'm going to, just because I'm tired of looking at us being injured, we're going to end our day and get it into the evening, see if anybody needs talking, and then we'll get going.
Better not be cursed.
And yes, I would. I just said I would. And obviously somebody must need talking to when, well, I guess maybe it doesn't always. Maybe have you ever had it go straight to long rest? I'm trying to remember. Or does it always pause at this point? Nobody has an exclamation point so far. We're running down. We're down to our last two. And I'm not in the mood just to chit-chat. I want to get on the Risen Road. So I think we'll move on. But the only thing what I got to do is if I have time in between on an episode, I spent my time in between episodes touching up some of our Long War of the Chosen characters. And I didn't touch up anything on this game. So I would like to worry about, or take time at some point to go to Withers and figure out how I want to build some companions that could be useful to us coming up. But we'll do with that. Now we're just going to go to bed then. We're just going to bed. Is the game pausing right now for you? Are you telling me it's pausing? Is that what you're telling me? I hope not. I'm not noticing it on my phone, so let me know. That comment makes me worry that we're not getting a clean stream, but... Oh, during night. Okay, it does. Okay. You directly answered my question. I already forgot that I posed that question. So let's go to bed. I panicked, but not streaming on Sunday seems to have fixed one issue, so let's hope we don't ever have that problem again. Oh, how do I want to do this today? Well, let's auto-select and then unselect things like the owlbear egg and whatnot. And let's unselect that. Unselect that. Unselect that. Goodberry sounds better than a raspberry, to be quite honest. Red apples. Yeah, we got all sorts of things we can add back in. I don't think anything, besides that, I don't think it chose anything big. Let's have a whole chicken tonight. How about that? Should we add some fish with that? Now I need something that'll give us 6. If that exists. So this gives us 10, 7. You know, 7's close enough. I'm not gonna. We'll have a nice some vegetables to go along with our fish and our meat, and we're only over by 1. I always wonder what's going to happen. Okay, nothing happened tonight. Ever since we got visited by, the neck sucker. Oh, the dog wants to talk. And I would love to talk to the dog, except I think I'm going to use Will, who can actually talk to him and find out what he's saying. So the first thing I want to do is get his talk to animal thing going. And then while I'm here, I might as well bind his weapon. Get in these good habits that we have. Although, where is his weapon? It's a bare hand. Did something happen to his weapon during our battle? Let's not bind our weapon. Let's find our weapon. What the heck happened to our weapon? Oh my lord! So, did we lose his weapon in our battle and I did not notice somehow?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Nope, it's not sitting there on anybody else. I don't think I removed a weapon from him, but apparently I did. So I'll tell you what. That's a surprise already, and I don't want any more surprises. Where are you? Let's go over and see if I accidentally put it in here.
I love surprises.
I don't remember being disarmed in the battle. Let's just go near the bottom of where I put stuff in. No, that's just a dagger. Do we see a will weapon? Short sword is usually the rapier weapon, and that's a scimitar. I don't remember being disarmed, but you know, stranger things could have happened by all means. Oh wait. We found it. Can I put it on him like this? And let's find out if it's in his inventory. There it is. Now I feel better all of a sudden. And his torch. I did not take half this stuff. I thought everybody had a torch. Well, we'll fix that soon enough. But anyway, let's get back to where we were. Let's bind our weapon while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Can you talk to the doggy?
A word, if I may.
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
Ah, the ball moment.
All right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Well, before I throw it, well, no, yeah, we'll throw it. I'll pet you first and go, good boy. I think I'm gonna play with you for a little bit. All right. Now, let me see if I can find the ball. Oh, I think do I have it in my inventory now? Yes, I do. So let's throw the ball. And go get it. That's so funny that they thought to add this into the game. Yeah, that was pretty cool. So we just got Scratch's ball. We'll keep it in our inventory. So I imagine if he ends up coming with us anytime, it's a good way to retrieve him, get him back to us, whatever. But that's kind of cool. I always like when that pops up and happens in the game. Karlak, I think we're just going to go out with the same team for now. It's been suiting us okay so far, so we might as well stick with what's working, eh? Unless we get into a known situation where we know a certain character would help us. So I am going to speak to animals here also. Might as well just have everybody do their little things. Gale, you have something that we like to do with you, and that is a mage armor shield. And I don't recall that I had anything that we needed to do. Yeah, nothing long term that I have to do. There's some things out there, and the other thing I was going to try and do in between episodes is get Gale to read a bunch of these scrolls that we have, so he could have more options on spells potentially. And I just ran out of time. So in between one of our sessions, I will try to get that done too. I just don't want to do it while we're streaming, per se. So, we can summon him as long as we have the ball. Oh, well, that's cool. Is there a summon icon here let's look down here.
Sharp as ever.
Is there a summoning icon? There it is. There's Scratch. We just can't summon him in camp. Oh, that's cool. See, I've had the ball, but I've never noticed that. I'm so observant sometimes. Okay, I think we're all ready to go. I think we put on any little spells that we set ahead of time. Eventually, we'll get some more that I would love. Nothing better than to cast them, but we don't have them available right now. How about I do this real quick? Just make sure I don't have any other of these types of spells. I just got to learn a bunch of spells. That's hardly any spells to learn. I've got to memorize some spells. Because I'm sure there's some scrolls out there, once I start going through them in detail, that we'll be able to put to use. So That's on my to-do list in between. So let's leave camp. I think we're good enough to get going and leave camp right now. The only other thing I want to do, make sure everybody has healing potions. And I may not even have that many healing potions right now. Potion of healing 1. None. 1. So we're hurting. So there were some things we picked up. Let me see if I can find them. We got lots of things. Like, is anyone not wearing a hat where maybe... Oh, whenever anyone is healed. Yeah, anybody who's not wearing a hat that matters, and that's basically Will and Gale. Key of the Ancients. No. Let's take off his hat. Oh, wait, this is a hat that is for Bardic Inspiration, so that hat does do something. Gale? Do you want to wear something on your head that we may decide means nothing to you, but we're going to put it on you? We're going to wreck with the aesthetics of your outfit. And that didn't fit there. Does it not work on you? Let's go find out. Or is it a necklace? No, because it's not highlighting that I can... What is it? How do I wear this? Oh, it's an amulet. So it is like a necklace, and I already have an amulet. Well, therefore, I was thinking it was like a band to wear on one's head. Silly me. Okay, a wood shield. So right now your armor class is 16, but if I put this on, I don't think it changes anything because we lost the spell, yada yada yada. But we're going to keep this just because we potentially gain Ensnaring Strike. And then we have this where during combat, wearer starts a turn with 50% hit, they gain momentum. So that sounds good for you for when you get hurt. Speedy Light Feet. Oh, this is more... I'm not sure about that one. The Sparkle Hands. I'm not sure about that one. Oh, you know, the robe. What's your current robe? 10? Let's see what you look like in this robe. Ah, you know, that's a slight upgrade. It gives you a bonus and you don't lose anything else. So we're just kind of quickly going through things. Now we have a great axe here. The 6 to 17, so it's much better than this great axe.
What's cooking?
Oh, they're both the same. So that I'm just trying to see if there's anything else out here that we want to give out. What's this one again? Haste Helm. Oh, I kind of like that. And since you now have armor, can Gale wear that?
Salutations.
Does that interfere with anything? We might as well give all these things out and get some use out of it. Okay, I think that's pretty good for now. And armor classes are decent, although we want to start keeping our eyes open to get our armor classes up to the 18-20 range right around now, I would think. So let's get going. I've done enough housekeeping here. We need to get going.
Yes, of course.
We just got out of camp. And we found a way to summon the dog. That's what's happened. We got to throw his little fetch ball, and so now that we carry the ball with us if we want, at least Will can because he has the ball, he can also summon this thing. And then Gale, and that's one thing I forgot to do. Oh, we lost the ability to summon the whatchamacallit. Unless I have the spell in my spell book and I just have to choose it. Oh no, I took it out of my slot. Can I put it back in? Yeah, so we can get that little extra familiar with us. So let's just do that. There we go. All right, so we finished the battle with Kagha. Was there any? Did we ever talk to Wrath? Let's go talk to Wrath.
To think Kagha had turned to the ways of shadow. Her corruption ran so deep. Yet for her to die like this, under the Tree Father's gaze, perhaps it is justice.
I missed that comment,
justice
Mike.
soothed my heart. A grove drenched in blood is no sanctuary at all.
Sad for him. Sad Wrath. Did he have anything else? I wanted to be the one to talk to him, but this is sad.
To think Kagha had turned to the ways of shadow. Her corruption ran so deep. Yet for her to die like this, under the Tree Father's gaze, perhaps it is justice. If only justice soothed my heart.
Yeah, he pretty much says the same thing to me.
No sanctuary at all.
Whoops. Okay. So we don't gain anything else from him. I don't think there's anything else to do in here. I think we've pretty much checked all the bodies last time. So it's time to move on, my friends. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to do. I wanted to talk to the what's-his-face in here. That he doesn't have to leave the grove because Kagha's dastardly deeds have been exposed. You know, I've done that before too. Except
One with the weave.
Thanks for the reminder on that, because it's been a while since I've done that. So this book right here, look at all the spells I can learn. Hideous Laughter, so Bone Chill, Burning Hands, Chromatic Orb, Color Spray, Crown of Madness, Darkness. These are all level 1 or 2 spells. Slow is above our ability right now. None of these are any of the ones I was hoping for as far as things that we can cast at the beginning of a turn. But I'm you know what I'm going to do? I can afford it. Let's learn all the level 1 and 2 spells. And just be done with it. So it is quick. It's not going to take any wasted time. So I'm fine with that. It costs 1,000. We have 1875. Let's learn them. You never know when we might need them. 15 new spells added to our inventory. Pretty cool. And does that take all the scrolls that everybody's holding, or was that just the scrolls that he was holding? There's a question for you, without me stopping to go look.
By all means.
Oh, they look dejected.
Kagha was right. We must put ourselves first. She's dead because of your meddling.
Oh, some of them are still on her side.
I can't believe I fell for her lies.
Yeah.
To think we almost finished the ritual. I felt honored when I was chosen to participate. Now I feel guilty I didn't object.
So in the Grove, there's all sorts of opinions, and I know she was in favor of what we did. Let's see if she has any good reaction for us, and then we'll move on.
I knew Kagha was desperate, but I never imagined she'd get Cloakwood involved. And it cost her her life. What a waste.
Oh wait, you don't think she deserved it?
I could have forgiven her scheming. But the child... She meant to kill that poor girl. There's no coming back from that.
Okay. So I actually kind of like her. What can I say? So all we're going to get, I think, is varying opinions. I don't need to go through everyone to find their varying opinions. That's for something when I play. Let's go find the leader of the Tieflings. That's what I would like to go find. And there's no way to really quick travel to that guy, so we're just gonna, you know. We're just gonna get moving. Let's see, I think this is a shortcut. If I come through here. So the hag is no longer down here. Because we met her out in the field, so she's left. Let's go in here and talk to this dude. Let him know what's up, and then we can move on. Hey, this guy, welcome. Good to see you. Where is he? Right there. Zevlor. Notice I wasn't saying his name because I forgot it. So we're going to talk to Zevlor.
Zevlor.
Oh, Will.
Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will? I paid the price of angering the wrong devil. Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damned chanting. What happened?
I love that conversation that he just had with Will. I've never had that before. Every time I play, I may be doing similar things to what I've done before, but then I get new conversations, new insights, and that's just probably the coolest thing I think about this game is two people can play as the same character, same kind of focus, and have completely different experiences. But anyway, guess what? Kagha's dead.
Truly. I'm sorry it had to come to this. But she left us with no choice. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm not going to be snarky. Let me guess, you want something? No, I'm just going to say, tell me what you need.
You've bought us some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
That's probably right. In fact, we're eventually going to go looking at the goblin camp, but today we're taking the high road. Kill the goblins' leaders? We'll see what we can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll
And
be
we
ready
got
to
some
leave
approval.
as soon as you give word.
Okay. And we received a Hell Rider's Pride. Who did that go to? It looks like Gale is the one chosen. Does that mean Gale probably has it? Hell Rider's Prize? No. Oh, and you know what else we never did? The Necromancy book. I want to do that in camp if we can there with Astarion. He was the most interested in this book. In other times I've played, and I want him to be around when we do this. You maybe, I don't think we did it in this playthrough to see that his interest in this book, but Astarion has a great interest in this book. So when I finally put that gem in there to see what happens, I'm going to be around Astarion. And let's see if it went into my inventory, therefore. So I guess he did switch to talking to me. Steel Forged. I don't see one with that name, though. Where Hellfire? I know how to sort. We can sort like this. And there's a way to sort for latest. So it should be near the top or near the bottom. I don't know where the latest go. No, it must be near the top. I don't see anybody having a Hell's Fire Pride or whatever it is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is. Let's check the journal. It told me I got something from him, but I'm not sure what. Investigate Kagha. We did that. Defeat the goblins. We still have to. Save the refugees. Kagha died. I don't see what the reward is. Rescue the gnome. Complete. Hunt the devil. Well, the car, yeah, she was the devil. I don't see anything here about it. I could have sworn it said he said he gave us something, and I don't see it in my inventory. Does anybody see something different that I'm overlooking here? Oh, Hell Rider's Prize. It's gloves. I was thinking it was going to be a weapon. So when you heal another creature, it gains resistance from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks. So this would potentially be good for a cleric-y type. What are these? Heroism. And that helps me use my channel oath spells. I guess we'll just hold on to it for now. But that's kind of cool. All right, so we're going to fast travel now. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've used that search bar before, too. We're going to go to the Risen Road. There is a search filter, Nightmare, and I just wasn't even thinking about using it. Let's just climb up this ledge and see where it takes us. Because we remember seeing something at a cave up here. And that's what I'm interested in checking out first. Seeing what we've got up here, what we're dealing with. Oh yeah, they're still there. I thought maybe by the time we got here, I kind of was expecting that they would have moved on by now. But apparently, they are still here. I kind of want to get a look. And the ground just shook. Did you pick that up? So I'm assuming whoever they were battling with inside, they're still battling with. And that guy is still standing right there. Ooh, the warlord, the main guy. That's what he looks like. So, I'm thinking we've got all our goodies available. The only goodies we do not have available right now. And, yeah, the only thing we do not have available right now is a lot of healing potions. And you know what I should have done when I was back in the camp? I should have stopped by the one of the dudes, one of the sellers, and bought some more healing potions. I hope that does not come back to haunt us on this battle, because this battle can go one of several ways. And I'm going to wish we had healing potions if it doesn't go our way. What? How'd they see us? How did they find us? How were they aware of us? We were hiding. We weren't in anybody's line of sight. Oh, we're not in turn-based mode, are we? But they're acting like we're in turn-based mode. That's strange. We are not in turn-based mode, but they are. Let's kind of pull back, guys. That's kind of weird. So much for me getting the high ground. That was the whole point of this exercise, is trying to get the high ground. Unless maybe they defeated who is inside. Oh, we can see who's inside, and they're still standing. So I do not know what just happened. I do not know how it happened. I just know they are in battle with somebody. I just don't know who. We have two hyenas. And these guys are not easy. I would have preferred having the high ground to go against these guys. I really, really would have. Now I can rush in there, sneak forward, try to rush in there, and we'll have advantage. But I can't sneak up to any high ground point. That's for dang sure. I lost any chance to get up to high ground right at the moment. So I wonder if I just kind of go back to where we were. Can I climb back down and see if it resets? Oh, it's probably this. This is what they see. Shovel. Oh, well, we need to help Shovel. Come on, guys. We can't just leave him out there. How did you manage to get yourself seen, Shovel? What the heck did you do? You know what maybe I'm gonna do is I can take Shovel. Yeah, but if I run him back this way, I'm trying to figure out how I can use Shovel to make this and turn this into our advantage. Yeah, I would prefer that they don't die, you know, but now this battle that I was going to do is much more difficult. So I think maybe I will get us all as close as we can get, because it looks like any first attack that we make has some nice advantage. And we're just going to go all out and try to take advantage of our advantage. And I'm going to split us up, move us up there one by one. That's what I'm thinking.
Come on, let's go.
Since it kind of gave us this situation, it's not the ideal position I was going to go for, the high ground here, to give us some further advantages. And oh well, I guess we'll just have to deal with it. Gale, I guess I'll leave you a little farther back. Yeah, let's figure out what kind of potions I want to take ahead of time. We have a slight advantage here, so I want to look at everything we have before I go live. Once I get us all up here in what should be a close enough position. Now I could open up Gale with the knives and make them come to us, kind of a thing. Let's see, what kind of magical potions do we have in our possession? Elixir of Colossus. Weapons deal extra damage. Vigilance, drink to gain a 5. That's, well, the initiative's kind of already taken. Who else has potions?
Just spotted me.
Peerless Focus. You don't really have a lot of focus that I need to worry about. Do you have anything? Now, Elixir of Giant Strength. Hill Giant Strength might be a fun one to take, because this can be a tough battle. Yeah, but I have also had that happen, Mike, but it does not all. I am here to attest that it does not always happen. It does not always happen. So that's why I'm a little nervous. And maybe if I think I have a speed. So I think I will take a potion of speed. When does it wear out? Well, when the condition ends. It doesn't tell me how long it lasts, but okay. I think I'll just do speed and get it. We'll get in some early attacks and try that. And then I'm thinking, Karlak, we'll just do that strength one for you, just in case things don't go the right way that we want them to go. Okay. And we'll save the swirling daggers in case they all rush us beyond that. And we're gonna jump in there for our first attack. Oh, am I lethargic already? Did it wear off already? I may have lost the potion already, because I should have gone right into turn-based. That's scary, because I still have this potion, and I lost my speed potion. I should have gone into turn-based, then taken it. So I'm learning a little something. I don't need to fly in there. We'll just... I don't want to waste 2 potions for this one. Yeah, speed is 2 rounds, and I just wasted it. Unless I... You know, we're going to find more. We're going to make more. Let's see what it does and gain some advantage here. And let's rush on in there right now and go after the leader. I don't think I see a red action because this is a big surprise to him. Can I? Yeah, let's just run in there and go. Surprise!
Hope your soul is in good hands.
A critical miss! Just our luck. We're gonna see if I can hit more than one with a cleave. I can't see the shadow to tell. I can't tell that it's working. I'm getting out of cleave. Now I have a second action, right? This is my second action. I should be able to attack. Because my speed should give me 2 actions, right? Am I reading this right? And yet it doesn't seem to highlight properly. So I'm not going to do cleave. I'm just going to try a regular attack. And it's not working like I'm used to seeing. Recharge once per turn. How do I recharge it? Something I'm not doing. Something I'm not doing to get this thing to go that I don't understand what I'm not doing. If I click on here, I get the new actions looking like they're recharged right here, but I pick an action and it doesn't let me do it. Oh, it's not his turn. How did it become not his turn? Oh well, so I don't get any benefits of haste, apparently.
Let's march.
Because I had a big old gross disgusting miss. Is that what you're telling me? We got another good chance here. Let's do it against the leader.
The hatch.
At least we did some damage. And then a gale. Will, what do we want to do with you? I can come up here. It's an advantage. Or do I want to try to do a blast? Or do I want to set the daggers below the hill in case people start gaining an interest in us and want to move up the hill? Necrotic damage. I think I'm going to come up and try the Eldritch Blast on the leader guy.
Let's get it done.
No! I clicked on me and I hurt myself. I clicked over here to switch characters, which you don't do in this game, because I know that. I've done that once before, and I forgot. So,
Why am I doing this?
The challenges of switching from game to game where you're used to doing certain things. And I could try an ensnaring strike just coming up here with advantage, or I can just do the tried and true and try wearing this guy down, hoping it causes him to want to talk. And now everybody else has joined the battle. And we are going to take a world of hurt. And I already shot myself for my own teammate, friendly fire. And this is going bad. Because I was reading the note about switching characters, so I went up here to click on me to switch back to my character, knowing that's not, or forgetting that's not the way you do it. It's fine clicking on your character up above. It's not fine doing it another way around. So I have to, okay, so we got the initiative and the order all in there now. So the only one I can click on next is right here. And we're going to have to worry about taking some damage. So let's go invisible. Ye who started the battle without my permission. And let's move you up here. In fact, can I jump you to get you even further? Not enough movement. Here we go, for real. Hopefully he shoots at them and not us. No, he shoots at us. We're poisoned. Of course they're going to all shoot at us. The guys on the inside are going, whoo, we got help. We don't have to do anything now. Whoo. Shoot at them. There, now I'm hit. And come on, end your turn, dude. End your turn. Because then a bunch of us get to go soon. Oh. Or maybe we don't. So all of them get to go first. And they're going to try the end around. So the processing speed for this battle is slower than the average battle. And we are finally back to us, and it seems to have gone to Karlach. So Will. And all we get at this point is our follow-up moves, our bonus actions.
Here goes nothing.
And we're missing like crazy.
This is gonna feel good.
And Karlach, I think we're going to go berry. Yeah, but it's only our bonus moves. So this is really weird how this came about. And the order, it's got me confused. It's because of how we started in sneaky mode. That's really why and how it happened.
Transport is set.
We got a bonus action. And my bonus action, I don't know if I can get close enough to ensnare, but I'm going to try.
On it.
And it looks like we ensnared him. So how about that? Let's back you off a little bit. He's ensnared. He can't use any opportunity against you. These hyenas were going to come around the backside and try to nail Gale anyway. So now we're going to have to go through a bunch of them before we get to act again, too. Holy smokes. Now, is this where I get to use it? Because there's a lot of cleaving that needs to be done around here right about now. Now I got my cleaves, and I just don't want to cleave anybody I know, unlike Will. So we're going to do this. And I keep missing this leader like you wouldn't know. And I think that's 3 in a row. Miss, 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 miss. And now this is probably where I drop.
With a shock of psychic
Oh, no, no, no. We got lucky.
Peter's mind
We got lucky.
clamps onto yours. You see yourself
This is what we
through her
wanted.
eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs.
This will at least help us.
Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
And I failed Arcana. So I can use a Lithid Wisdom. Use the power within you to make her obey the voice, to brave the flames and feast on the meat in the cave. No, I don't want to send her in there. I don't want her to kill the ones inside the cave. I've had other choices before, and I want that choice. Let me search her mind and see if anything else comes from it. Because I don't like this choice right now.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried.
Yeah, probably because I failed the check.
Struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
Ooh, I do get some other choices now. This is the one I want now. You are of the same pack. Command her to devour the other gnolls. That's the one I want to take. Now, I want you all to understand, this is the first roll of the episode. And you know what often happens on the first roll of the episode? The only roll of the die that will hurt us, because we already can roll anything else and be successful. Oh, I really thought it could happen. I really thought... For no good reason, I really thought it was going to happen.
Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Okay, just don't hurt us in the process. Ooh, paralyzed. I'm glad that thing wasn't attacking me. The problem is all the others are going to still attack us. We just have an extra person on our team to help us. Okay. You little hidden thing. This guy's ensnared. It's about time you do your attack here. Thank you, Shovel, for doing a whooping 4 damage. A whooping 4 damage. Now he's still ensnared and will be, so I guess I'll just keep you there to try and hurt him while he's ensnared. Oh, okay, so I gotta look up here for the extra... Okay, I'll keep my eyes open, Mike. So if I try and do my second action before your initiative turn, you cannot. And the game prompts you to click... Okay, I'm not paying attention to what's going on in front of my eyes. So we'll hopefully I stay alive until then, and I can pay attention to that. So that thing is paralyzed, so it's having trouble moving, or moving well. He's coming. Oh no, he's coming up there to shoot an arrow. And I did not see that it hit anybody. Oh wait, that was a delayed arrow. That was one heck of a delayed arrow. And we're going to have those hyenas coming up behind us soon too. So we're going to have to be aware of that also. So let's see what it might benefit us to do right now. These guys are grouped for the... I think we take advantage of this guy right now and just try to do some hurt. Now, 5 to 12. Yeah, I don't relish getting the low end, but then all of these have a low end damage to them. So we're going in with our blade. And we got 11. That's actually good. And the flourish we already used. So I'm actually going to see if I can jump. Yeah, but he shouldn't be able to opportunity me if he's ensnared, right? I guess we're going to find out because I need to know that too. Because it's even telling me it provokes an attack of opportunity. Ooh, so I guess maybe I don't? No? Yeah, I see the red arrow, so I guess that means he still can even though he's ensnared. So I will not jump. Yeah, thank you for having... thank you for being my memory tonight, Nightmare. Thank you very much. So we're just going to stop right where we are here and end our turn here. So he's able, even though he's ensnared, he can still attack from ensnared. I would imagine it gives him... I'm soul numb, so I can't do any attack of opportunity, it seems. Let's come down here. And we did some damage. Not as much damage as we might have preferred, because we are soul numbed. Now, this guy's hit points... See, we're not out of it yet. It is nice having this individual helping us, but we are still a little concerned, especially with these guys coming up behind us. So I'm going to get near the bow and arrow guy with Gale up on the high ground. Because I don't think the bow and arrow guy can hurt us. It's harder for him to hurt us at close range anyway.
Step by step.
That's my understanding. Tell me if I'm wrong. And it should give me a benefit to any other attacks I might desire to use. Now this guy's down to 12. I'm going to upgrade and see if we can get lucky enough to hit him. And make sure I'm aiming at the right person this time. And we didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. Yeah, we could always throw... Yeah, throwing grease would also make it slippery for them and make it slippery for us too. And I don't want to get things burning while we're standing all around in here. And here these things come. I got an opportunity attack. They're going for Gale anyway. Okay, they're splitting up anyway. So they're going to be in the battle next time also. And now we got me, who's almost dead. And it would be nice to kill the nearest thing to me, so I can sip on my potion. I'm not going to do a special attack because he only has 5 health. Or, since he's attached here... Yeah, but he moves too soon. I have to attack him. I can't wait for that connection to take care of him. Oh! Well, we'll try again. Yeah, there you go. We got the benefit of the potion, guys. We just got the benefit of the speed potion. And it may help keep me alive after I drink this potion. And their numbers, with the aid of this guy, their numbers are lowering. Oh, now we got our little shovel. And shovel is just going to claw right here. Oh, and stay there. Whoa!
My time's running out.
Big time frenzy, and Will is a hurtin'. And Will absolutely does not have you know, a good little old potion. Now I could hold. Are these considered people to hold? Except he's got too much health. They aren't people, because they're not people. Let's face it. Trying to think of what. Now we can take this guy out, but then we have the hyenas. And he's next to attack, so I've got to go here. And maybe if I knock him down after that, although this guy will probably have an attack of opportunity, but I might be able to run Will away. Oh, that's good damage. That's AoE damage? Makes it look like it's AoE damage. Oh, I didn't realize that was an AoE spell. I think it hurt us too a little bit, didn't it? Or only the enemy? Well, that thanks for the recommendation on that spell, because I did not realize prevents targets from using reactions. Ah, got it. That's a cool spell in this situation when you're surrounded, especially. So yeah, it does provoke an attack of opportunity, and since I'm almost dead, I guess I have to stand here and take a potion. Now I'm absolutely down to 0 potions.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
Yeah, Karlak, this is where we need your help to get us out of a sticky situation. This is a good attack in my book, right here. We heard it, but I don't have a follow-up to take him out. Let's hope maybe Gale does, though. I think maybe Gale does.
Victory is assured.
So at least the hyena. Now Gale may end up going down because this hyena's going for him. You know, and he doesn't have all the amazing health, but I can guarantee to take this guy out, and then I can hurt something else. I probably fear this more. And that was useful. A shockwave might have knocked him off the cliff, or would it have knocked him into the wood wall? Or I'm not sure about the direction that I'd be able to set it, or I would have had to move here to try and hope it would push him that way. But our numbers are much better, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Hopefully we will all survive, and I'm going to stay right where I am. Let's see what happens. Okay, he turns around, goes for his own leader. So the leader paid off having him on our side. And there's one left. And he's running away to shoot an arrow at us. And he did get one of us to drop. but we got one good saving throw already, and I think we're going to end it in time where we don't have to worry about it after this. So let's, Karlach, do it.
Need to learn the hard way.
Good damage. Nothing to push him off of, I don't think. Yeah, we're pushing him into the wall. So we'll end our turn.
The witching hour.
And this guy's down to 12. So I can just kill him right now.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Oh, I've had her do this before. But I think we'll try to exert our wisdom to just tell her to leave. Somehow I think it would be harder to make her feast on herself. So I'm thinking that would be a higher die roll, I think. I don't know. And since I have no re-rolls, we're going to try it this way. Good roll.
The meat here is forbidden. She sniffs the air, then bounds away.
Now we don't need to run into that thing anytime soon.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
No. It's a grim sight. I don't remember going in to talk to you. I have somebody to revive, guy. Could you hurry up here?
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Oh, Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you headed?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Where's that? Or maybe I should come to see you don't get waylaid again.
Thanks, but that won't be necessary. We'll find help at Joaquin's Rest.
Okay.
Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door, Little Serpent, Long Shadow.
Ooh.
He'll take good care of you.
After playing Phantom Doctrine, I recognize a code word when I see it. All right, so what's in the chest? Your cargo.
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Taranths.
Taranths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
I finally recognize some history. How nice. You're Zentarim? Your people don't deal in baubles. Or a lot of people died for those baubles. You're Zent. I'd wager more than just your crew have died over these baubles. Yeah, let's say it like we know it is.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
No, I don't like these. I'm not taking the cargo. I don't like these choices. This is not the way I would react. I don't like the options that came after my last choice. So you know what? We got the code word. We can get where he said we can get. I wonder if he'll hate us when we show up there at this point. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to sell the cargo ourselves. I don't want to start cutting. I don't want to do any of these. So I am just going to leave at this point. I don't feel like that's what I should be doing. And I don't want to get into a fight in our current condition with this guy. So the guy is lying? Well, I don't know. My first impression is I should just leave. I don't like these choices. Do not feel, even though this says this is a paladin choice. That's going to get us fighting, and that's not that. I don't know that that's exactly how I want to do it. I don't see any comments saying why I should intimidate him. But because if I say if I fail my intimidation because I have no backup rolls, we're fighting this guy. I'm just going to leave at this point. I just don't feel comfortable with these choices. They don't take me and my character where I want. I don't want to get into another fight right now. Well, I'm sure there's more than Bobbles in there, or this is just his cover story. He may not. He's just the carrier too, so it doesn't necessarily mean he even knows what's in the cargo. Maybe he does. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, and I know they have a huge illicit trade network. That part I know about these guys. I just don't want to fight them right now. Okay.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
Yeah. Okay. So that de-escalated the situation, I think. Just the way I was looking for. So the first thing I'm going to do. Oh wait. I'm not doing anything like that. The first thing I got to do is find our downed comrade before he dies. He doesn't look healthy. And I think we need to all do a quick little short rest.
Awake and alert.
Okay. And this is another one of those situations where it looks like we double up on our short rest. Now we have a fair amount of spells left.
Magic.
We have a couple.
Defender of the people.
Yeah, I think we can keep going. I'm just going to burn the other short rest and keep going. There we go. And I'm going to join us all back up. And we are going to search the bodies and get our just reward from the loot on the bodies. So anybody that was up here is now gone. So let's start checking these guys out, see what we get from them. Okay. Potions. So if we collect enough of these hyena ears, I can start making more potions of speed. So yeah. And this ought to be a hyena ear. So it looks like we get a bunch of hyena ears. I don't think viscera is anything I want. Oh, we got a knife out of it. I guess it pays to check blood and especially guts.
Just a peek.
Is there anything else? Let's double check the Alt key. It looks like we cleared out the high ground. So let's come down to the low ground. Even the low ground on the high road is high. We got a dead knoll here burning. There was stuff out here. There was a body here. Yes, yes, yes. Now we got a speedy reply, and this may be... Oh, this is a scimitar, so I was going to say, but we'll still take all this. It looks useful.
What have we here?
And in the middle of this, we'll pick flowers.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all. The rest of our...
And it doesn't look like there's really anything else. Now, something's glowing in here. What the heck? Is that anything? Twisting vines? Who has fire?
Elminster's not around.
Why would there be glowing, twisting vines in there? Can we burn them? And is there anything to see in there? I don't know. I've just never noticed those before, so I wanted to try something.
New horizon. That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Now, what does it mean?
The rest of our crew's off digested, and you're still alive.
All right, so let's get inside. We got a hyena ear here.
Most excellent.
And then we probably do not want to take any of the red things unless we feel like another battle, which I don't. Oh, this one guy had extra stuff. So let's look around. Oh, so this is the strong box that they're taking. Looks like a cave that could have stuff. So we gotta check all the cartons and crates up here, I think.
I don't feel lucky. The rest of our crew's off digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Something over there.
Now, obviously, we kind of knew it was over there, and I think if we break into it, we will piss them off.
I'm fine. And so's the chest, more importantly.
Sneak and steal. Yeah, I don't think I'll be sneaking and stealing with this guy standing right there. But yeah, I see what you're saying. But that's not my way either. My guy's not a sneaky stealer.
Nothing here. What to do?
That's just the way I chose to play it this time.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all. I don't feel lucky.
What's inside?
The rest of our crew's off digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
No, we don't need that. Oh, I ended up taking it anyway. Let's check the backpack. Oh, we got a healing potion and camp supplies and gold and whatnot. Let me do it this way. An open heresy. We'll take it. Backpack I emptied. The wooden chest over here. Oh wait, we got another backpack here. These backpacks are worthwhile. We got some more potions. We're back up to 2 potions.
I'm fine. And so's the chest.
And failed perception. We got camp supplies. I need to get others over here. Oh. Can someone else jump over there and test out their perception?
The rest of our crew's off digested, and you're still alive.
Oh, your perception failed. Ow! Well, guess what? I set off whatever I was wanting to avoid. This thing was trapped, and jumping near it was a bad idea. I figured as long as I didn't touch the damn thing, I'd be okay. But now that the trap is blown, I'm going back down there. I'm going to take my injured body back down there. No, we set off the trap. I don't think it's going to be set off again. I'll tell you what. Let's all jump back up here, and I'll go down there alone just in case. Come on, guys. There you go.
First step is the hardest.
I'm fine. And so's the chest.
Oh, they were standing in the way, and I have to take the long way around to jump over there. Okay.
Looks empty.
And we're going to try lock picking.
Right tool will do the trick.
I still think we got enough. And we do. So what do we have? Reason's Grasp. Ever vigilant. When the wearer chooses to end their rage. Ah! These are perfect for you-know-who. And I want to give them to you-know-who. Karlach, where are you? These look mighty sporty, and you just have these basic ones because we didn't have anything better for you. Well, guess what? You now have these. Those are perfect for you. When you end your rage, you gain temporary hit points. Awesome. Awesome, awesome.
And so's the chest, more importantly.
No, we're not taking rotting food. Okay, so we're good. Let's jump up.
I don't feel lucky. The rest of our crew's half digested.
We'll group back up. I don't think there's much else. Now, is there anything? There's some things over here that that I guess I'll jump over to. Once again, we'll split up. I have strength. Oh yeah, they're still in my inventory. I haven't given them to her. So let's unlock this if we can. This looks like an easy one. So even I can unlock this one. A scroll of web, 31 coin. That was a worthwhile lockpick. And there's probably nothing much else over here, I'm gonna guess. Oh, camp supplies.
What's hiding here?
Always need camp supplies. No, don't. Almost took the rotten cheese. Every enemy would have seen me coming from miles away if I had taken that. Now, can I jump up from here? Barely. Okay, I think we're ready to move on. And like I said, you know, we've been talking about there they are. I thought I had already done that. It's sometimes weird. I think I've done some of these things when I haven't because I've done them in other playthroughs, that kind of a thing. And oh, you know what we have? We have berries. So we do. If I could spread around berries, and then we can heal until we get more potions. So that's an idea for us. Oh, what was I starting to pick up here? Oh, potion of healing. So yeah, we'll split it up, and I'll share some. In fact, I'll share some berries too. We'll share berries here just because you don't have a potion, and I'll share some berries here because you don't have a potion also. And that way we at least have some minimal kind of healing out there on our team. Okay. Yeah, I've been holding off doing, but now is the time to probably do a couple of them. Oh, Karlach. I gave her the soul coin. She wants to probably thank me for it or something.
Always makes my day better.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
So, yeah, aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine? Yeah, or I can be the comedian. Got a coin slot in your heart? They contain people's souls. I'm not sure you should be using them. No, I'm not going to say that, aren't you? I'm going to be more concerned about her overloading. Because we've seen her rage before when she gets heated up.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Okay. No, I don't want to try one now. I don't want to waste one now. Yeah, but you know, if I'm gonna role play like you tend to do in D&D, I'm a good guy. I don't go running around just stealing everything because I feel like it, because it's fun. And so therefore, I'm just gonna have to live with that choice. I know there's something probably terribly juicy in there that you guys just want me to see, and you guys want me to have it so bad. But I'm not going to do it because of that. I've made up my mind I'm going to be the good guy, or a good guy. I don't want you to try it now. There's no reason to waste one right now.
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, and maybe this will give me an out. Next time in battle? Sure.
Fuck yes.
Oh, she likes me now.
Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Anytime you can get Karlach to say fuck yes, she's happy. So sorry this guy, sorry Mike, I hope I'm not disappointing you too much, because I know there's got to be something super juicy in there. And you guys just want me to see it. And you got me curious, but it's just not the way I'm playing. And we're going to have other chances in this playthrough to do stuff. So we're going to bite. I'm going to hold back somehow. Ooh, we got to join back up again. Now, do they have anything else to say? Let's just make sure.
Thanks again. We'll head out as soon as we've caught our breath.
Yeah, just walking away kind of seems to have lightened the mood a little bit. So let's move on. They're going to move on. We may have another chance to see this thing. And if the situations were to change... I see what you're saying. In a way, because they're evil and we're not. But we've also been invited into their lair. And if I get caught doing this, we'll never get into that lair. You know what I'm saying? And would he confront me in the lair after using the secret password code? These are all things I don't know, but that's the kinds of things I'd be worried about that could get me in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So it does concern me. Could I have the option to steal it in the cave? Maybe?
And so's the chest, more importantly.
Yeah, it doesn't come back to haunt me by stealing it, and obviously right now is not the time I want to be stealing it. And I don't really have thefty characters, do I? Who has the best sleight of hand and things that we would need? +1, +1, +1. Looks like Will potentially has the best dexterity to try and pick it off. So let's... I can get your point, because it came out quite clearly in the conversation that it's an evil group. So I'm going to send Will over there.
Sharp as ever.
Let's see.
Toning things down. And I'm off. They won't see me coming.
Yeah, they will too when he's looking right at you. So let's wait till he walks away. See, he's looking. Everybody's looking.
Well.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day
Toast,
after
toast.
all. I don't feel lucky. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive.
The pride of the gate.
That's lucky.
Going on the slide.
Yeah, this guy's looking over there. I can't even hide. So I'd have to distract him, and I don't have any super sneaky characters. If I start talking to them... Okay, so let's do this. Karlach?
I'd love to, thanks.
I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
And so I go out of talking to come to him, and they stop talking, and he turns.
It's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest
And
of
now
our
that guy's
crews
coming
are
back.
digested, and you're still alive.
Going
That's
on the
lucky.
sly.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to bypass this one. It's too awkward right now. Oh, what am I doing? I want to join this up. And let's have me lead the way now.
Will ever believe this.
And we'll catch up with these. I think we'll have a second chance at the crate. I think I've seen it inside where we're going to go eventually. And we'll think about doing something like that. Now, do I have any more? Yeah, there's a dagger root.
It's our lucky day after all.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Now, what's in here? Oh, this is just another look-see into where we were. Oh, is that another way I could have gone down into that one side instead of jumping? No, this is a whole nother area that I probably don't want to go down right now. I never noticed that before. What do we have ahead? So we're up here in the hills right now. I'm just kind of looking around because there's a lot of little passageways in through here. I don't want to get surprised. And I'm still hearing like noises in the background, like stuff is nearby, echoing in the cave or something. Yeah, I reached the ledge from it. Oh, okay, we got more traffic out here. We got more of the gnolls. So it's time to go into sneak mode. And do I have high ground I can get to? Oh, I'm almost on the high ground. Okay, so I think we're going to come up on the high ground and try to... there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I like our odds from high ground where they can't reach us that much. Okay. Let's kind of set up out here and get ready to yell surprise. And out
of sight. Out of mind.
We're all together. I want to have us split and stay hidden. There we go. That's what I was looking to do.
Hey, good looking.
Because we all have ranged weapons to be able to shower down upon them.
Light as air.
And we would have advantage in that kind of a battle. So that's what we're going to try setting up here. And then we'll just kind of hang back from the edge a little bit in the tall grass and hide. And yeah, that's how I want to open when they get grouped. They aren't grouped right now because this guy wandered away. I want to see if he comes back, and that's my... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Is it Will that has the daggers? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, doggone it. He wandered away already. I'll be quicker next time. Come on, leader. It makes me think he's the leader, eaten by himself here. But come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come back like you were. Please, pretty please. Come on, you can do it for me, can't you? Oh well, I'm impatient, and we're going to start it right here. It's at least 3 out of 4.
Let's get it done.
And I'm happy enough with that. And I think what I'll do is concentrate on them. Let this guy's got 26. This guy's got 10. This guy's down to 17. This guy's down to 26. So this guy, yeah, is a close range guy too. So I should try focusing on the hunter like the long range kind of dudes. He's a hunter also. So the ones with arrows are the ones I should try to take out first, because these other guys are more close range kind of guys. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to piece by piece bring everybody into it, but for Will, his turn is over. Except I want to bring somebody else, like me, into it.
Bated breath.
I'm going to try poking into there. This guy. Apparently, path is interrupted. I can't. Well, I guess I won't be attacking him. I'm going to go against who I have advantage on then. I'd rather go against the guy with the arrow, but I can't quite get the angle apparently. We'll let Karlach do the same. Who can you get an angle on, Karlach? Oh, fire arrow explodes. Yeah, very good. Or it doesn't explode properly, and that's what happens. Or that didn't work out as well as we had hoped.
Get me up, would you?
Gale. You can kind of stay back from the edge, Gale. If I just kind of do a 1 there. 2 there. Okay, he's down. And we go to Will. And you're staying where you are. I guess I could back you away from the edge so the guy with the arrows can't hit us. We are going to put on Tyr's protection. And we are going to go. We surprised them, so that's why they're not acting when they had their chance, right? I must have hit the dagger cloud. That's all I can figure, is they stopped it before it hit and was able to do anything. But we'll remember that for my special arrows, that most of them have AoE too when they hit, don't they? And Karlach, you're done also. I'm not going to enrage you, because there's no guarantee I'm going to continue hitting to keep you enraged.
Unleash me.
And no, we're not going to unleash you. Your turn's over. And so 2 of them are down. The one arrow shooter is down. And we're back to where we started. This guy is down to just 5. And so that means Will just Eldritch blast him. And he's gone. And then there was 1. So Will, I'm going to pull you back from the edge. And we're going to try to make this guy have to approach us this way. And maybe we can
Fleet of foot.
Take care of him then.
Come on, can't stay idle.
And I can probably come up here for a distant shot. Ooh, disadvantage. Why would that be? Oh, it's outside my normal range. Well, it's an arrow. It's not like it's going to cost me.
Blood follows me everywhere.
And we missed. And we're gonna try to get out of his line of sight to force him to have to run around and come up here to get us if he wants us. That's what I'm saying. And we pissed him off. Is he going to run our way? Yeah, he is. Okay, so I don't know that he's close enough for us to do much about. So now we'll start pulling folks back. Although, Karlach, I kind of want you nearby. You won't be able to reach them.
Aye, aye.
Or can you? We missed. We'll keep you there.
Gone with the weave.
And, what's his hit points right now? 26. Oh, I used up all my level 1s? Oh no. That's right, I didn't have much left. Well, let's give you a good go, and then when he closes in, you can always potentially ensnare him for us. So we're just going to use this up. Level 2, and they're all going here. Take that. So he's half health coming at us. Gale, back off. You're a back row kind of guy. And now we're to Will. So I don't think any of us can quite make it. Yeah. So we're just going to do some distant-y things. Oh, I can't get in, I can't see him from there. I guess yeah, there's that rock in the way, I guess. Well, I don't want to run all the way down there to use it. There, I can use it from here.
Might will prevail.
And that was easy and quick. Okay. So we're okay again. We're hanging in there. No more short rests to perk us up. But I think I'm going to take one of my berries.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
If I can move this over. Don't I have... Oh, I don't have them in my quick slot here. Oh, I didn't keep the berries. I gave the berries out to other people because I have a potion. No, I'm not going to use it. Feels like a waste. I have something else I can do. I'm not thinking, am I? I only need 3, so we'll do the minor one. Now I'm feeling better. We'll group back up and we'll check the bodies.
Have to keep going. Anything of use?
That's that mangled corpse. It was being eaten. And he's got a letter. So written in a furious, sloping hand, this is a letter to the editor of Baldur's Bash, a tabloid. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay, diabolical, that you would defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry? How archaic. My darling Giselle is the most well-behaved bear you'll ever meet. And yet, to spend time with my child, I must visit my summer home in Cormyr. I call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve this issue, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't matter now because he's dead. Oh, we got some more. We got some more enemies down there. Let's check out the ribcage.
Please.
Nothing. Another mangled corpse. Summon Shovel and then make him invisible? Oh yeah, yeah, but he blew our cover last time. Why do I want to bring him back right while we're walking up on enemies and have him blow our cover again? I guess I can make him invisible like y'all said.
Your desire.
Oh, man. Okay. And Shovel? Let's make you invisible. And that maybe that'll help him from exposing us and being seen, right? Yeah, the extra little ankle biter can sometimes sway the difference, can't it? And I'm going to see if there's a way we can get down there and take care of these hyenas. I'm getting really tired of hyenas and gnolls right now. Oh, wait. We want to all be together. I don't need to move him.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Is there anything up here?
Step.
Kind of looks like an area where I should see something, some herbs or something, but there's not. We see a book down the hill. I have good eyesight if I can see a book that far away. Let's all sneak.
Have to keep going.
Let's not make too much noise. And see what we're dealing with down here. It doesn't look like a lot. Doesn't seem like a lot. Camp supplies. How convenient. The places we find camp supplies.
Let's have a look.
Alright, let's go see what we're dealing with here. Now these guys, these hyenas are yellow, but we just got through fighting hyenas, so I kind of feel like I need to just attack them. But there's 4 out of 5 just laying on the ground. But you know, looks could be deceiving. And we're low on spells, as we've pointed out before. At least Gale is. Gale has absolutely no spells. Oh, you know what he does is he has. We could give him a scroll or 2 to use. Let's set ourselves up that way and see if anybody has any usable scrolls like Dagger Cloud, Scroll of Grease. There, we got scrolls to keep him in business, and we've learned scrolls already. So this you know, we could afford to use a scroll or 2, perhaps, to keep him in the game, so we don't have to rest or something like that. Going against these guys, so let's play it this way. Yeah, because we've learned all the ones that we can. So this way, it's like a free spell. Is what there's so much to figure in this game. It's crazy, and it's easy to overlook stuff because there's so much to overwhelm you in this game. That's kind of what makes it cool at the same time too.
All right.
All right, camp supplies. So let's. I'm thinking. I think we're just gonna attack the dang thing. I think we got to, because it's a hyena after all. I think we're just gonna sneak up and do the first attack. I don't think there's anything wrong with us doing that, in my book. You know, for a surprise attack, that sure doesn't seem like a great attack. And it doesn't seem to bother him so much, eh? Oh, and he just healed himself. So apparently we don't get to really do much hurt to him until we're in the heat of battle. So let's walk over there and get into the heat of battle, I guess, if that's the way it's going to be.
Something good here, I hope.
There's always something good on a mangled
It reeks
corpse.
of brimstone and offal, every breath thick with blood. Almost gagging, you mutter a quiet prayer to your god. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate.
That's not good.
The realization hits you. That stench wasn't the dead. You can sense that the hyena's very flesh is desecrated. Gnolls can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Ah, I'm glad I know this. I'm gonna, first of all, try not to be sick, but no, I can't. I'm gonna be I'm not gonna be the blessing paladin. I'm gonna be a smite the abomination paladin right now.
Radiant power flows through you as you strike the creature down. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Well, thank goodness. Except, now we piss that thing off. And we're going to have to kill these other things before the worse comes from them. We'll worry about this later. And we're all in battle, apparently. And I am currently active. So let's see if we can get a little laceration going on this thing. And we will divine smite it. And that was quick and easy, the way we like it. That's the way we like it.
Have to keep going.
And there we go. And I can do this. And smite it. That was a pretty effective round on my part, if I do say so myself. I have a long arm. It reaches back, and I'm patting myself on the back right now. Good job, Zigzag. Good job. Now let's see if we can have somebody else finish the job and kill it. She's not going to be able to get up there unless I dash. And if I dash, she won't be able to attack except with a bonus move. And the only bonus move she has is... can she jump that far? Maybe. And then maybe we can do this. And that's good news. That means there's two more that can convert that we have to take care of. I'm going to move the little bit that we can move to get ready for them. All right.
Battle favors the fearless.
Now we have you. And what is the best? Now, are these two close enough that I can do this? Yeah, it looks like I can pick them both up. Let's do it while they're down and start hurting them. Yeah, that's good. I like it. I like it a lot. And then we're going to run you up there. Let's see how far you can jump. Not enough movement. I don't think that really helped get us very far, but maybe it helped a step or two. Oh, well, that worked. They both tried to wake up, and
if we don't burn them out.
this was quite useful. That made it easy.
You have my attention.
So, what I want to do is, how do I turn off that spell? Oh, you did the spell.
Where am I needed?
Will. Is there a turn it off button here? There it is.
I am ready to rest.
Yeah, because I don't want to walk into it. I prefer not to walk into it.
I love surprises.
Oh, so this could be one hell of a big battle if done another way around. If I had run into these guys first it would have been one hell of a big battle. Oh boy, this guy was hungry. Shipment orders. Let's see if there's anything worthwhile here. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest. Whoever NF is. Yeah, that you're right. That is one. Oh, let's
What have we here?
pick that up. We got some stuff here to pick up and loot, and we might as well just do it. And as per my last letter, that hyena didn't have an extra ear. There, that one does. I want all the hyena ears I can find because I want to be able to make some more potions of speed. So we checked everything here. This is a fire wine barrel. Let's check this crate. And oh, I'm glad I checked that. That was good. Oh, these were some good things. Wizard's Bane oil. Yeah.
This better be good.
Well, it's the last barrel to check. Well, potatoes never hurt anyone. So, you know, there's this low road down here, and I think we got enough time to get down there to the low version of the high road. And this is all rotten food is what it looks like. So let's head back down this way. We'll take the low road. And that will pretty much have covered the high road, I think. And then we'll be able to move on. Oh, the note is about the chest that we wanted to steal? Yeah, this is the low road where there's stuff down here to find. And that's why I didn't want to... Whoops. I clicked someplace funny, and I don't think you guys saw it, but on my screens they went crazy. That's what happens when you click the wrong key. So there's a skeleton here. Oh, this must be the ring. The smuggler's ring. Yes, I've put this on Astarion. This is amazing for him. As far as sleight of hand stuff and boosting his sleight of hand. But there's more stuff down here that I remember finding than just that. That's probably the best thing that's down here. But we're gonna double check everything else real quick. It doesn't take long to travel down the road. That's the vines we were at that I was thinking of climbing down. We got some murgrass. We got a crate underwater. Another hyena's ear. Fire amber. Yeah, don't ever forget the underwater crates, everybody. Belladonna.
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, let's see if we can move it. Oh, you don't have the strength, do you? Let's get somebody over here with strength. Karlak? Whoops, no, I don't want to talk to you.
Gale, but I'm keeping... Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
There we go. Sorry about that. Karlak.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
See, when you're not in battle, you can click on them over here. And when you're in battle, you want to click on their thing up here. And I made that mistake. Karlak's a little stronger. And is there something down here? Bloodstone. Yeah, there's a bloodstone underneath there.
Hey.
Then there's these skeletons over here under the bridge.
These bones are ancient.
And we get a potion of feather fall. See, there's some nice stuff on all these skeletons down here. And we got an inspiration back at last. How about that? He knew something about what we found. Ooh, his scale mail. Yeah, we're taking this stuff, baby. So I think we've found everything we can here, and we have another way up over here, so let's do it. We've been without inspiration for quite a while, and I'm telling you, I'm not going to use it on a whim anymore. Because I feel like it cost us here and there, near and dear, when I didn't have an inspiration available. So I think we've cleared things out. This bridge here, I've come across it once this way. This just leads back to the windmill and the whatnot off in the distance, and the barn where all the thumping noise was taking place. So we've been that way. And have I ever, if I ever think about it, there's this canyon. There's certain angles on this canyon that are just amazing views. I mean, the artwork is just amazing. If I get a chance to remember that when we go down the canyon, or get a view of the canyon down the long ways, that is just an amazing view, and I'll try to share it with you if we get the right angle. I remember being impressed. There's some good artwork available, on this team. All right. So, was there anything? I feel like I've overlooked something here. We walked up back here. Seems like, there's a shovel-worthy area somewhere around here, but can't find every shovel-worthy area. Now, what do we have in the distance? Oh yeah, this is where we're getting towards Joaquin's Rest, and there's a whole bit of something other going on over here, and what I've decided is this is probably a good stopping point. Let's pick up the goodies that we see right here. Pick bottles on the floor of what? The canyon? No, nothing in the burlap sacks. So it's tough going down the canyon, but there's bottles down there that you can pick up. I've never gone down there into the chasm. I've never tried going. I've never found a good enough. Featherfall would be a way to do it. But yeah, well, I'm not going to do it. What I am going to do is finish my thought. Is we have Joaquin's Rest, a whole nother area up here coming up, and it seems like a good breaking point to pick up next time, which will be for this playthrough Saturday, and we'll head into Joaquin's Rest and see what's going on in there. And yeah, so I think we made decent progress. We definitely cleared out hyenas and gnolls up the yin yang today. That's something that's all I can say. I'm tired of fighting gnolls for the time being. I would prefer not to fight them anymore. So, do not canyon the cart. Oh, man. So, yeah, there may be a way to go down there. But, right now we're going to stop, though, because I'm looking at the time. It's kind of our artificial time limit that I set for us. And we're going to stick to it for now. I don't think I have anything else to share at the moment about anything. So other than thanking you guys for your comments again and teaching me along the way things that are quite useful to know, and I appreciate all that. Now I think we're going to be able to go into Joaquin's Rest without a long rest ahead of us, because I don't think there's that kind of there's always potential for a battle. Let's face it, there's always potential for something going wrong. But I think we'll be okay going in there and not doing a long rest. So we won't have to pause for a long rest for a little while longer. And we'll play it that way and see what we can find next time. So thank you, Patrick. Thanks for the comment. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff straight ahead. We can follow the road, and there's a bridge down below. I just saw it in a glance except I moved the camera. Yeah, there's a bridge down below. There's all sorts of stuff coming up in the distance. There's always something in the distance. If I go stand at the edge of the canyon, I could probably look back down the canyon, and we can get a peek of the goblins' camp way back down in there. At the other end of the canyon too. So there's stuff all over the place on this map. So yeah, I think water. We all have our small jugs of water on our persons. I'll make sure to get those distributed ahead of next episode. Because we did see, we kind of can peek in there, and we see a lot of burning timber, so it might not be a bad idea to have some water. For those of us that know what's up ahead, we know, but yeah, water could come in handy. All right, we'll see you. Thanks, this guy. I appreciate it. Your comments. Sorry we didn't take the chest for you, but we might be able to be tempted next on Saturday, because we may get eyes on it again. So be prepared for your arguments to try to get me to do what I don't want to do. I can be persuaded quite often with the right argument. So anyway, this is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Ciao.